Hi everyone, welcome back to another Reddit cheating story. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you love to watch more cheating stories. She didn't consider it cheating. 3 months ago me and my girlfriend broke up. I'm putting it in parentheses because the reason we did it was because she said she needed some time and space. She said we didn't know each other outside of our relationship because we have been dating since we were 14 and we're now 19. However, she made it clear that she still wanted to eventually get back together, and we agreed that we would not be seeing or talking to other people. During the past 3 months we talked here and there. Almost every time we talked I told her I still loved her and wanted to be with her, and she responded that she did too, but she still needed some time and space. So for the past 3 months I thought she made it clear that she still wanted to continue our relationship and that we were going to get back together. But once I got home for Thanksgiving break we saw each other and she told me that she actually doesn't see a future with me and that she has known this since before we broke up. She said she just didn't know how to tell me and didn't want to break my heart. At the time I felt extremely emotionally confused because I still really loved the girl and wanted to be with her, so I wasn't mad but just hurt. Less than a week later I called her to talk about what happened and how I felt about what she did. I told her how I felt and somehow she convinced me she still wanted to be friends and that we don't know what the future holds, so we even might get back together someday. A couple days after that I got a DM on Instagram for a kid I didn't know, and he told me that he had been talking to her, and talking further he said that they had been talking as more than friends for a while now. I screenshotted the DM and also a comment she posted on one of his pictures in September that was quite flirty and asked her about it. All she said was that she was sorry and that she was going to tell me eventually. I asked her why she still insisted on being friends even though she planned to tell me she'd cheated, which would have ended our friendship if we did continue as friends. Finding this out I was livid. Not only did I waste the last 3 months of my life constantly worrying about her and whether we would work this out, but she also planned on wasting even more of my time with friendship that was eventually just gonna end when the truth came out. I obviously told her that I want nothing to do with her and do not want to talk again. A day or so after this she posted on her Instagram story something along the line of "Love didn't hurt you, someone who doesn't know how to love hurt you." She also posted a couple other things that I knew were about our relationship. Extremely annoyed at this I posted on my story, "Can confirm getting cheated on isn't fun anyways. Now it's time for my Joker arc. I know it's kinda petty, but she had done nothing but lie and toy around with me for the last 3 months." 5 minutes after I posted this she tried to call me and a couple of her friends texted me saying how immature I was, that she didn't need that right now, and they also said that she didn't even cheat on me. I ended up taking the story down after like 10 minutes because I'm not one for drama and just did it out of anger. I just really wanted to rant/tell my story. I genuinely loved the girl before this happened. We basically grew up together and I actually saw a future with her. I don't think that what we had was just young love, at least on my end it wasn't. But what I've learned from this is my own self-worth. I now know that I am worth so much more and deserve to be treated way better than how she treated me. If anyone reading this has been cheated on recently, just know that it is not your fault and that you never deserve to be treated the way you were. There's going to be someone better, there always is. Here are some of the best comments from our community. "Really, she didn't cheat. She and her idiot friends are trying to say it was technically not cheating simply because she says it wasn't. You, and you alone, are the person who makes that call, not the cheater. You both had agreed on monogamy, you thought she was being truthful. She lied. To cheat is to lie. You didn't agree to non-monogamy, so she cheated, end of story. Just saying cheers to you, man. You have the wisdom of a much older man. Can you imagine this happened after a kid and marriage? It's shit you're out 3 months. But other men have lost years. She would not have done that to a friend. See how she gets others to fight her battles. So fun how you shut her up after her shit posting for sympathy." Another cheating story. Cheating holiday GF. "So this is so messed up. I have been dating my GF for 3 years now. The first year was rocky, near breakups to euphoria. She went for her birthday in Kusadasi with her best friend. I was unable due to work and it was a girl's holiday anyway cause her friend did not have a BF at that time. Before she left we had a fight which to me it seemed resolved. We were back on floating. At that point we were dating for 7 months. Yesterday I got loads of screenshots from a new FB account with her and her GF texting about what happened there. They were missing being there and the men. They were planning on going back there in 3 months' time and also planning on getting jobs and moving there for a year. We were texting and everything was normal. She was saying that she misses me and can't wait to see me. I was doing the same. I was missing her and telling her that. All this time on her holiday she was actually cheating and hanging out with a 45-year-old married man with kids of 25 years old. Disgusting to say the least for me. She came back from that holiday and for about 3 weeks she kept in contact with that man even when she was in my house staying overnight or over weekends. She was also worried of being pregnant. I confronted her and at first she tried to sugarcoat it, but I had so much evidence. Then after that holiday our relationship just got better and better. That was until yesterday, as I said. For this Christmas I said I would give it all. I applied for a mortgage, found a house to buy, and I ordered an engagement ring last week. I was going to propose on Christmas in our own new house. I love her hugely, but I love the one that I know she didn't cheat. It tears my heart out and I hate that I love her so much. I am so confused about what I want to do. I want to see my plans come true. I want a family, but I don't know how is it possible. She says she loves me a lot and that this is the best relationship she had. She apologized and cried for hours. Hearing from people in the same situations might help me with this heartache. Thanks to anyone who would share with me. Be safe and take care of yourselves. Here are some of the best comments from our community. JMO, but if I were you, I'd let this go. You can't change people and you're going to be stuck with a mortgage, cheating spouse, if you marry her, and a kid that might not be yours. Breakups are hard, but having someone who has no respect for you and having your future tied to them is even worse. Let her go, you have all the evidence you need. Dating is a test for marriage. She failed. If you want to marry cheating scum who has betrayed you and will do so in future because you have shown her that you are a doormat who would take her back after she went raw with another man and had a pregnancy scare, then go ahead and marry her. Let trash take the place in your life where a good woman could have been. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell.